everyone. Welcome to What's Poppin', SAPL Movies and TV. My name is Joseph Gonzalez.
And I'm Josiah Garcia. Welcome to our new episode of 2022, What's Poppin' Valentine Special. Joseph, would you like to start us off with what your movie picks are?
Yes, my favorite Valentine movies are mostly 80s and 90s rom-coms. Movies that will make you laugh and think about someone special. The first two movies I picked were Valley Girl and Grease. Valley Girl had Nicolas Cage. Thought he was really funny and hilarious in this movie. Has a bunch of great songs in the movie as well. And Grease has John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. It's kind of like a musical and sing-along movie. These both are also about the girl that beats the guy from the wrong part of town. There's also the other movies I picked were Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. That one has a bunch of 80s songs as well that I grew up with. There's also Better Off Dead with John Cusack. This one has a bunch of crazy characters in it. Really a funny movie. And there's 16 Candles with Molly Ringwald and Anthony Michael Hall. Basically, takes you back to high school. There's a girl that wants to meet her sweetheart, and also her whole family forgets her birthday, her 16th birthday. And there's also One Crazy Summer with Demi Moore and John Cusack. It's also a really hilarious movie. You were telling me that about some British rom-coms, Rhonda. Which ones did you pick?
Yes, Joseph, I love a good British romance. In fact, I love a British romance so much that I actually moved to England and married a Brit. So that shows my dedication. I chose a couple of British romances. The first one is The Holiday. In this one, Cameron Diaz, who lives in America, and Kate Winslet, who lives in England, take a vacation and live each other's houses for a while and happen to find romance while they're on holiday. The Princess Bride is a good one. Not only does it have a wonderful storyline, but it has spawned some of the best catchphrases in history. Bridget Jones's Diary is another one. Wonderful look at sort of English life and someone who gets to decide which British gentleman that she wants to have a romance with. Very funny film as well. Four Weddings and a Funeral. Another one that may sound a little bit depressing, but actually has a very humorous storyline and a wonderful love story along with it. Notting Hill also stars Hugh Grant. You may notice he's in a lot of British rom-coms. Also has Julia Roberts and is a wonderful story of a normal guy meeting a famous American movie star and falling in love. And then one called Yesterday, which I love because it's just a little bit different. The premise is that everyone except one person has forgotten that the Beatles ever existed. The story itself is interesting because of the music and what that would be like, but there's a wonderful love story in there as well. So those are some of my favorite British rom-coms.
Awesome, I really like those too. There's also Josiah. You said you knew some. You had some movies that you wanted to introduce as well. Which ones were the ones you picked?
To pick rom-coms of the 2000s and 2010s. Some of the better known ones on here are 13 Going on 30, Fever Pitch, The Proposal, and This Means More. I also want to mention some lesser underrated ones, at least to me. Larry Crowne and About Time. Larry Crowne has Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts in it. Tom Hanks is a former part-time worker at a retail store who then decides to better his life by going to a community college to do more than just the part-time work that he just did. And in the process, he starts a romance with Julia Roberts. So it's a very wholesome, very laughable rom-com type movie that I liked. And as for About Time, this one was mentioned to me by a friend and coworker. Special thanks to him. His name is Christian Ortiz. About Time is kind of a sci-fi, but it's also a drama with comedic elements in it. Basically, the main character, his actor's name is Domhnall Gleeson. He can travel through time, and with his time travel powers, he tries to not change the world like you see in Back to the Future, but he tries to help his friends. He tries to help his family members. He selflessly uses them for good, and in the process also starts a romance with the female main character, Rachel McAdams. So it was a really good movie. Thank you again. Special thanks to Christian Ortiz. What about you, Joseph? You wanted to mention something else, the print portal?
Yeah, it's a new print portal that we just added to the San Antonio Public Library. Just like if you want to maybe print any documents out, a Valentine's card, or anything you have on your phone or computer, you can actually upload it to the print portal and just come to the library and print it out. Now on our front page, we have up on the top right corner, there's like a little printing icon. You can actually click on that and it'll take you straight to where you accept the policy for printing on the San Antonio Public Library. Basically, you accept the policy, which is right here in the top right corner. Once you accept the policy, it'll take you to another screen where you tells you kind of like how to print the document. There's like a little link where it says SAPL print. Once you click on that blue link right there, it'll take you to another screen. The next screen is basically the secure login screen. That's where you have to type in your library card number and your password. You do have to have a library card and password in order to actually use the print portal. So if you do have one and you remember your password, if not, you can reset it at the line. And you can utilize that to send your stuff to the library so you can print out. And once you click login, it'll give you another screen where it's kind of like an upload screen. You'll have your funds. If you have any money already on your print portal, it'll be down on the bottom. It'll have your name on the top right, and it'll actually have a little upload button. When that upload button, when you click on it, it'll ask you where you want to search, and you can search your phone or your computer. And as long as it's the accepted type of document, such as a PDF or a Word document, you can upload it to the print portal, and you watch it as it processes. And then once it's 100%, it'll give you a cost of how much the pages are. And basically, you just go to the library and print it out. And if you already have funds, you can go straight to the MFD and print it out. If not, you can stop at the register or even the kiosk. They have a kiosk where you can add funds to your library card and print all your information that you want out. I hope I didn't miss anything. Did I miss anything, Josiah?
Well, just as a quick reminder, regular black and white pages are 20 cents each, and colored pages are $1 each. Thank you, Joseph. Now, until next time, this has been Josiah Garcia, Joseph Gonzalez, and Rhonda Wellhouse. Catch you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.